Hey, engine dock again. Got another engine to look at here. This is a Cretors. Here's a view of the tag on it. It is a rough little bugger. And here is the engine number, 9352. And there's a little brake here in the base. And it's greasy. It's a greasy, gummy mess. It's a barn find. Got a nice governor on it though. Appears to be all there and working. The engine itself appears to be in pretty good condition. Just dirty and pitted, and it's just old, and it just needs some loving. And I'm just a guy. One thing I noticed here, and I didn't notice this when I bought it, is I'm a little concerned. Here is the pedestal for the main bearing here, and around here it looks like it's been broken and welded, and that concerns me a little bit. I don't like to see welds. However, if it's broken, it's broken. It needs to be welded, it needs to be fixed, so I can probably clean that. It's probably a brazed joint. I'd probably clean that up pretty easy. I'll examine it when I get it apart. Just very rough, very rough. But it's very much worth restoration. They're getting harder to find all the time. There was a lot of them made, of different styles and different years and different variations, but they're all cool. And it runs. I hooked air up to it, and it runs just fine. Of course, it should. Built to run forever. Let me switch it around to the other side here. Let me scoot it here. I'll be right back. Okay, we're over on the other side now. Another brake. Not sure what I'm going to do with this or how I'm going to handle this yet. First initial thought is to weld a new piece in there and patch it up. Let's see, over here, this side. This is concerning. I'm not sure what's going on here. This looks like it's been welded at this point too. And I was so concerned in examining this engine when I was looking at it to buy it. I was looking at all the pieces of the governor. I was looking at the main frame to make sure that it hadn't got any issues. I was so concerned with the rest of it, and I noticed the brakes here on the base. That didn't really bother me too much, but I did not notice this. This concerns me. I'll have to maybe get another piece for it if I want to get it completely original. I don't mind the brake over there and the weld, but this looks kind of homemade to me. So I'm going to look it over and see, find some other pictures on the web and see how it was originally made. But it is what it is. It's got a V-belt pulley on it, so that's a little modern touch to it that it didn't have when it come out of the factory, I don't think. Further research will confirm that. Gonna need a new belt. The old belt's kind of crusty. But the governor appears to work okay. And it appears to all be there. We'll see. It's loose in the steam chest. The guy told me, "Oh, that's loose because you can move that up there like that and tighten the belt." Well, you know, that's that's not true, because when you tighten the belt and then you turn the belt, it ends up walking off the pulley and walking up onto the gear, and then you got a problem. Once the little splice comes around here, it catches in the gear, and you got yourself a problem. So that's not true, sir. This has to be perfectly straight and tight. So I'll do what I need to do to this joint to make it that way. not skewered. So anyway, there's the overview on the Cretors. They're just nice round little engines. A lot of action going on here. The Governor's awesome. So stay tuned for further restoration vids on this one.